If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, how do you get to the next level and why does this matter? This is an important question. I'm Scott Sylvan, coming live from Redondo Beach on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So here's the thing. There becomes a point where you're like, all right, I have started off as a technician. I was a maintenance tech, then I was a level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 senior tech. And the question for me is like, what do I do next? Where do I go from here? Or how do I improve my skills so that I can get up those levels and do what needs to be done? And here's the thing. I'm going to tell you that one of the keys to this is your ability to be uncomfortable. And the reason I bring that up is the people who are better than you at sales, better than you at communication, better at you at fixing things, have put in the repetition. And you may have to go to them and say, hey, I need some help. I need the ability to work on something better. I need the ability to sell more maintenances. I need the ability to close more deals. And sometimes that's completely uncomfortable because it's like, I could get rejected, but that's the world of sales. And this is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. Now, there's a couple of different layers to this. There's different ways that you can make this happen. There are multiple ways that you can make this happen. And see, here's the thing. One of them could be that you purchase products. One of the things that you could go to live events. And there's all sorts of live events. There's one that I'm at here today in Redondo Beach, and the people in this room, sometimes being uncomfortable is recognizing that they've got skills bigger than you, right? There's a couple of guys in this room that have $100 million companies, 100 million, which pretty good size. But to be around those type of people, they give you different insights, different knowledge, ask different questions. And so if your entire peer group is talking and saying the same thing and doing the same thing, you're not elevating your mind. You're not getting to the next level. I mean, like, if you really want to get up here, like, you're like, I want to be up here, right? You're going to have to ask different questions. You're going to have to go to events. You're probably going to have to pay for training, and you're going to have to make yourself uncomfortable. You're going to have to put yourself out there and say, hey, look, I could get rejected for asking for this help. I could get rejected by either saying no. And here's the thing. Sometimes the information you get isn't always the best. Sometimes you get information and it turns out to be not so good. So it's get the information, apply it, see what you're doing right, see what could be improved, ask some questions, and keep a journal. Like, here's the thing that nobody tells you. Here's the thing that people, they're like, hey, go to these classes, do this thing. But what they don't tell you is to keep an accountability journal or to keep an action journal of like, these are all the things that I did. These are all the actions that I took. And these are the things that were, this is what happened after. So what happened next? I use this line with a buyer. I use this word track with a buyer. Okay, what happened next? Well, they gave me an objection. Or I fixed the equipment in this order. Well, what happened next? That question of, well, what happened next really is the thing that nobody tells you. You're like, I need to know the goods. I need to know the goods. The goods to get you paid are level up, be around people who are better than you, ask really good questions, and be okay to look silly. The room that I'm in today, oh my goodness. When I got there, I was like, this is kind of intimidating, but like I went, but it's good. Yep, I'm around people that they got things going on. They're doing amazing things. You got one of two things to do from here. Find the subscribe button, click on it every time I send out a video, you'll get an update, or hit follow when every time I send out a video and you'll get an update. Hey, check this out. Redondo Beach today. You got the peninsula. All right, it came to me. That's Palos Verdes. Couldn't remember the name. Palos Verdes, right over there. My SoCal names are all backwards, but back over there, you can definitely hear the sea lions. You can definitely hear the sea lions. But perfect day. It's overcast a little bit, but that's probably okay with you. We'll see you soon. Mahalo.